Hey guys, before the video starts, I just quickly want to mention to use code Cryro in the Fortnite item shop. I know everyone says to use their code, but trust me guys, if you use my code, it's going to be a lot more worth for both you and me. At the end of the day, the money that I make is going to go back into the community, into more giveaways, more V-Buck giveaways, and stuff like that. And also, it's just going to help me make my videos better in general, better quality, and all that good stuff. So we both benefit. Use code Cryro in the Fortnite item shop when purchasing your next item. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. And guys, I realized that a lot of you watch my skin videos, a lot of you guys like watching skin videos, so I decided why not to make a video ranking the best skins from the different seasons that we've had. Today I'm going to be going through every single season and telling you my top 2 favorite skins. One is being the overall how it looks, and the second one is the competitive / sweatiest skin from that season. So that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be using Fornite GG. They have a very good system set up, as you will see throughout this video. As you see, I will link this website in the description, so feel free to follow along with me and rank your skins. Maybe you guys have a different opinion than me, maybe you like different skins. So yeah, go on this website, go into locker, and right here you will see season, and you could filter with season 1 chapter 1. So let's start off there. Alright, so starting off with Season 1, we got a lot of good skins. Obviously, I think that the sweatiest skin from this season is going to be Renegade Raider. I mean, this skin is the rarest skin in the game to date. Like, the least people have it. And yeah, overall, it's a very sweaty skin. It's very simple. You know, nowadays, skins are like glowing and particles and everything like that. But this one's just very clean. Honestly, one of the best skins in the game to this date. So that was the sweatiest skin of the season, I think. And the best looking one, the most unique one, I definitely think it's the Nutcracker. I mean, even without the styles that got added like in the recent updates, I think that the Nutcracker was one of the most unique skins. I remember when it came back out all the way back then, and I remember how cool it was. It was just something so different, like nothing we've seen in the game before. Moving on to Season 2, we didn't have too much skins. Honestly, the Alpine Ace came, and those weren't considered sweat skins back then. Back then, I think the sweatiest skin was neither the Red Knight or the Black Knight. I mean, I definitely think the Red Knight was much more sweatier because you had to buy it from the item shop, right? So yeah, we're going to be putting the Red Knight as the sweaty skin. And for the coolest looking skin, or most unique looking skin, I definitely think it is the Love Ranger. It is just so creative. I also remember when this one came out, I bought it when it came out. That's when back blings were a thing and everyone used the angel wings from him. But overall, like if you think about it, it's such a unique skin. It's like a statue. Same thing as with the Nutcracker. It's something that hasn't been added to the game back then. And also one honorable mention, I think it's the Wukong. The Wukong is also a very good skin, very creative. Moving on to Season 3. Also, not too many skins were added, but I think without a doubt, the most sweatiest skin from this season had to be the Elite Agent. I know a lot of you are thinking, why not the Reaper? The Reaper was sweatier. And yes, maybe you're right, the Reaper was harder to get. It was the top tier skin of Season 3. But I feel like Elite Agent was just a more used skin. That's when people started using more of like the stealth, sweaty female skins, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the most creative skin and the most unique skin in this season, I definitely think it's the Raven. I remember when the Raven got leaked and a lot of people were getting hyped. Again, it's something that hasn't been really added to the game. Like, you can't see his face, and it's just an overall really cool skin. Another good honorable mention is the T-Rex skin. This was also a pretty cool, unique skin back then. Honestly, no one rocks this now, but it was good in Season 3. Jumping into Season 4, there were a lot more skins added in this season. You guys already know what the sweatiest skins of Season 4 was. If not, it is the soccer skins, especially the Poised Playmaker. This is one of the sweatiest skins to date, especially when you use the US style. If you didn't know, Zextrom made that style pretty popular, and he mains this skin. Looking at the non-sweaty skins, I think that the best skin from Season 4 was definitely Omen. Now, I know you guys are thinking, you're like, Omen, he's trash, like that skin is trash. And yes, you guys are right, it is a pretty trash skin. But the coolest thing from this skin is the back bling that it comes with. It came with the first ever cape, and I remember me buying the 2000 V-Buck skin, aka $20 skin, just for the back bling. And I know it seems ridiculous, but I really wanted that cape, and that's why I bought the Omen. But another good honorable mention for this season, for season 4, and it is the Royal Bomber. And this was the first ever collab with Epic Games that they added into like a different item. You know, so if you bought the PS4 or a controller bundle, you would get this skin. This was the first ever bundle, I believe, that they added. So yeah, this was a pretty rare skin. And if you saw someone rocking it, you knew they were good, because who the hell is going to spend money on a PS4 just to get a skin? Season 5, we had a lot of skins added in this season, and I definitely think that the sweatiest skin from Season 5 is Dynamo. And if you guys don't know, Mongrel owned this skin. No one used it before him. Everyone thought it was trash. All of a sudden, he started using it. Everyone thinks it's good. But yes, this is one of the sweatiest skins, especially around Season 5, 6, and 7. Whenever you saw this thing running at you, the skin, you had to run the opposite direction. Like, these guys were cracked, bro. And for the coolest slash unique skin from that season, I definitely think it's the Galaxy skin. I have this skin myself. I mean, who's gonna spend $1,000 for a phone to get this skin? Am I right? But yeah, jokes aside, guys, I definitely think this skin is the most creative skin that was added to date to when Season 5 was around. It was definitely something new, especially when you move around, the skin image changes. We haven't seen that prior to that. Season 6 introduced a lot of cool skins, especially the football season. We got the ref skins and the football skins, although we did get refunds on them. But yeah, the sweatiest skin from this season, I have to give it to Dark Bomber. If you don't know, Bright Bomber was already sweaty when this came out, especially Face Sway mains this skin. Like, that's his logo, I should say. Like, whenever you think of this skin, you think of Face Sway. But yeah, this is a very sweat skin. A lot of pros use it, especially, like I mentioned, Face Sway. And yeah, another good honorable mention that I could say is the Plague Doctor female version. And this isn't as sweaty now, but back then I remember a lot of people used to use it, including Mongrel. He kind of mained this skin for a bit. And the coolest slash uniquest skin, I gotta give it to Dire. It was the top tier of Season 6. And this skin, honestly, is really, really creative. It's like a wolf, but you could progress it as well. As you see, there are styles right here. And overall, you could make such good combos. I remember back then I was grinding for this top tier, and it was just such an amazing skin to use back then. Season 7 is when we started seeing a lot of remakes of the old skins, such as the Raven, Red Knight, and the Frozen Love Ranger. The top 3 most bought skins, I believe, or the most used top skins, got remade into ice styles for Season 7 and the winter season. And yeah, honestly, they're not terrible skins. They're pretty good. I like them. I don't own them, but they're pretty good. But yeah, moving on to the sweatiest skin of Season 7, and I gotta give it to Spark Plug. Now, aka the Click skin. This skin was very sweaty. Clicks made it very popular. Everyone uses this skin. It also got a style because a lot of people were buying it, and making it a style would get more sales, obviously. But yeah, the sweatiest skin of the season for sure. And still today, a lot of people use this skin. Moving on to the most unique skin of this season, and I honestly gotta give it to Marshmallow. Now, this was the first collab skin with like an actual person who's in real life, you know, and then they got introduced into the Fortnite, the Icon series, first Icon series bundle ever. Is it a good skin? I wouldn't use it, but it is a very cool skin, and it represents a lot, especially being the first collab Icon series skin. Another honorable mention for this season, I gotta give it to the Honor Guard. Now, this came with another Huawei phone, I believe, or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't a Huawei phone. But it came with another phone that you could only get in a certain country. And yeah, you can't get this skin anymore, and it is, to date, one of the rarest skins. Season 8 had a lot of skins, a lot of good skins as well. But you guys know the sweatiest skin of Season 8 gotta be the Aurora Skin. Now, this skin is, to date, the sweatiest skin as well. It also got a style, because, you know, Epic Games knows they're going to make more money if they added another style. But yeah, this is definitely a sweaty skin, especially for being an uncommon skin. Definitely the sweatiest of this season. The most unique skin of Season 8 is probably Peely. I mean, this is the first time we've seen something so unique and crazy like that. Like, his head is literally part of the banana. It is a pretty unique skin. I gotta give it to Peely. Another honorable mention could be the Kuno skin for Sweaty, because I still see a lot of people using this. and especially Unknown Army X kind of mained it, and that's what made it even more popular. In Season 9, there are a lot of sweaty skins that got introduced, but without a doubt, I gotta give it to the Focus skin. Still, to date, one of the most sweatiest skins. I know Extra Re kind of mained it, and that's where I personally think of it as a sweaty skin. Whenever I think of this skin, I think of Re. But yeah, definitely the sweatiest skin of this season. Now, the coolest looking skin of the season, I gotta give it to the Wonder. This is a skin that you also had to get a phone. I don't know which phone. There's so much different phones that you had to get some skins. But this skin is honestly one of my favorite, and I believe, honestly, it is my favorite collab skin with another device, you know, how you get it in a bundle. This is my favorite skin from them all. It is honestly a pretty rare skin. I rarely see it, but if you guys have it, good for you. You guys consider yourself having one of the rarest skins. Season X, the last season before the Chapter 2, the big update, the black hole that we had to stare for a few days. But yeah, Season X introduced a lot of cool skins, but obviously the sweatiest one is the Manic skin. Like I say, from almost all the chapters, still to date one of the sweatiest skins. A lot of people, especially Scope, main this skin. And it did get some styles. As you see, guys, it's like a trend. When Epic sees it's a sweaty skin, they tend to add more styles to get more sales. It's good business and marketing, you know, getting more money out of it. But yeah, definitely the Manic is the sweatiest skin of Season X. For the coolest looking / uniquest skin, I gotta give it to the Psycho Bandit. Now, this skin came out of nowhere. That collab, I didn't expect it, and I don't think there was leaks for it, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, this is a collab with Borderlands 3, and this skin could honestly be a sweaty skin as well, but it is also one of my favorite collab skins that you got from buying the Borderlands game. If you bought it in some bundle, you would get the skin. Unfortunately, you can't get it anymore. Maybe in the future you will, but overall, a very cool skin, could be considered sweaty as well. Season X was good for skins. Moving on to Chapter 2 of Fortnite after the black hole, and Season 1 did have a lot of skins. Now, this is where the collabs with Star Wars came in, and a bunch of other cool things were added to the game. As you see, there are a lot of skins. I think this is the season that added the most skins out of any other season so far on this list. But the sweatiest skin, I gotta give it to the Zadie skin right here. I know Reverse 2K mained this skin, and a lot of people started buying it, especially the last time it came out. Like, the whole lobby that I was in was rocking these skins. Every single game had at least like 20 of these guys running at me. But yeah, the Zadie skin, very cool skin. I don't own it, but it has some really crazy good styles. So it is good bang for your buck. For the most unique skin, I gotta give it to Ninja. Man, Ninja should have got his skin all the way back in like Season 2, 3, 4 when he was getting like 100,000 viewers per stream. Honestly, Epic kind of sold on that. They would have made so much more sales with that. But I guess they just didn't want to add creators, because then the other ones would be like, oh, add me and stuff. You know what I mean. But yeah, Ninja Skin, man, honestly, really big part of the game. I'm happy that they added him. Should have added him earlier. But yeah, this was definitely one of the best skins in Season 1, Chapter 2. Chapter 2, Season 2 brought also one of the main sweaty skins that everybody uses these days, and that is the Siren Skin. If you already know, Benji Fishy mained this skin, and they even made a set for him, the Benji Fishy set. So yeah, this is definitely a really good skin. I honestly would say that it is the sweatiest skin of Chapter 2, Season 2. I mean, another honorable mention for sweaty skin is the Echo skin right here. As you know, I believe Hen uses this skin. I remember there was a bundle that came out for with this skin. If I'm not lying, I think it's Hen. But yeah, moving on to the coolest looking skin, and I gotta give it to Travis Scott. Honestly, the craziest event in Fortnite. I think one of the best ones there is. And yeah, this skin comes with two styles. Honestly, no one uses the second style. The first style is the best. Mongrel kind of made it more popular. This could be considered a sweaty skin, but yeah, I definitely think Travis Scott was one of the best ones in Season 2, Chapter 2. Season 3 of Chapter 2 didn't bring too much sweaty skins. Honestly, this was kind of a dead season in my opinion. Not too much cool things happened. But if I gotta say, the most sweatiest skin out of that season had to be the Surf Witch, if I'm saying that correct. But yeah, this skin is today still a really popular skin. A lot of pros use this skin. It was in the item shop almost every day. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of people buy it when it comes. It has a second style as well. I don't really see people rocking that. The first style is the sweatiest. And yeah, nothing much to say about the skin. You guys probably already seen it 20 times in your game. Same thing goes for coolest looking skin out of the season. Honestly, it is very hard to choose because there are not a lot of cool skins. One thing I gotta say, I do love the Captain America skins. It is my favorite Avenger member and honestly my favorite superhero from Marvel. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna put him here. I definitely think it is a cool skin. I copped it myself. But yeah, moving on to Season 4 of Chapter 2. There were a lot of skins added this season as well, as you can see. But without a doubt, everyone knows the sweatiest skin of them all in the whole Fortnite game. And that is the, drumroll please, the superhero skin. Any of these superhero skins you had, especially the female ones, you were considered sweaty. Basically, if you didn't know, Epic removed them for now. I mean, of the time of me recording this video, they're still not in the game. I assume they're going to give us refunds if they're deciding to take them out of the game. But if not, I guess they're going to just tune them, because if you didn't know, if you had the full white style, or honestly any full color, was kind of OP. It was harder to see it, and especially target the head. But yeah, this goes to number 1 sweatiest skin of them all, especially in Season 4, Chapter 2. Another honorable mention for the sweatiest skin is the Wildcat. I don't have this skin, but this is definitely in my top 3 favorite collab skins with like another device, you know, that you had to buy it as a bundle. Wildcat, 100% sick skin, sweaty skin. You could also get the different styles. It had 3 styles, as you see on the screen right now. Coolest / unique skin of this season, I gotta give it to Venom. This is such a cool skin. Honestly, I'm waiting for Spider-Man to come in the game, because that's gonna be a pretty sweaty skin as well. If you know, like, Spider-Man isn't that buff, you know. So honestly, I could see how that could be a really good competitive skin as well. It depends how they make him. Season 5 feels like it just happened yesterday. Honestly, one of my more favorite seasons of them all. But the sweatiest skin of Season 5 obviously goes to the soccer skins, especially the female ones. They are very good. They're basically like the remake of the original soccer skins, but they have better styles in my opinion. I do own the Pitch Patroller, and this is a pretty good skin. Honestly, I think it's the best one out of all of them. But yeah, there are a lot of good sweat skins from this season, such as the Sarah Connor and the Indigo Kuno. Now, Indigo Kuno is honestly a very rare skin. I rarely see it as well. If you didn't know, it came in a tournament, and the only way you could get it is if you placed good in that tournament, and it was only console as well. So if you see the skin, honestly, you should run away, because it is someone that did good in that tournament, meaning they are probably decent players. Season's 5 coolest / uniquest skin gotta go to this skin. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but this is this alien. It is honestly a very unique skin, something we haven't really seen in Fortnite before. I honestly rarely see it. No one really bought it, but in my opinion, it is one of the coolest skins in the game. An honorable mention goes to Chun-Li. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is the thickest skin in the game. That's why I put it. No other reason. But yeah, oh my god, I'm getting distracted, guys. Okay, season 6. Season 6 definitely didn't have Clark Kent in here, aka Superman, so we're gonna disregard that. That came in Season 7. But Season 6 had a lot of good skins as well. I personally didn't really play that much in Season 6, but I could tell you one of the most sweatiest skins that I still see in Season 7 is the Isabella skin. Now, this has a few styles, and it is very sweaty skin. I don't know why, but a lot of people, I guess, like it. Honorable mention for sweaty skins gotta go to the anime pack skins, especially this one. This is my favorite anime skin. I don't have it. I probably will get it next time it comes, but yeah, it is a pretty cool pack, especially that you get all the cool anime skins. And for the coolest looking skin of this season, I honestly gotta give it to the Toon Mousicles. Now, this, it's not from a cartoon, but it's like a cartoon style of Mousicles. It is very cool. It looks unique. Nothing we've seen too much of in Fortnite. And moving on to the last / current season of the game, and that is Season 7. As you see, not too much things were added. I'm hoping that in the future of the season, they're going to add a lot more skins. But so far, with the leaks and everything, I think that the sweatiest skin of this season gotta go to Beach Jules or Beach Midas. But these two are one of the sweatiest skins of the season for sure. Another honorable mention is the Scuba Crystal. Also pretty cool. It came to the item shop yesterday, I believe. But yeah, all these are pretty sweaty skins. They're not too much to choose from for now. But yeah, the most unique skin of the season, I know it hasn't come out yet, but I gotta give it to this fireworks skin. I definitely think that this skin is coming out on July 4th, aka America Day. But yeah, this skin is very cool. If you didn't know, the only reason I put it here is you could have this special emote once you win, and you could only use it once you win, and it basically like makes this huge firework, it erupts, and then you fall down, and that's the end of the game. So obviously it's not going to affect your how the enemies see, you know, because if you could use that emote mid-game, then your head would be completely blown off, and obviously it would be kind of like a pay-to-win skin. But yeah, overall, very unique skin, and I can't wait to see when it comes out on July 4th. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that is the end of the video. Like I said, these are my picks. Tell me in the comment sections below what your picks are, if you agree with my list, if you disagree, maybe some things you would switch out. And with that being said, don't forget to use code Crier in the Fortnite item shop. Tag me on Instagram of you using my code, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. I will shout out whatever you want. And yeah, with that being said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you all, guys. Bye-bye.